One. Good afternoon, Mr. Mohammed Amar Rosli. We are Group 34 from Lex 2011 My Comic Street. Today we are going to record video discussion 4. So I will introduce myself first. My name is C. Sejin. My matrix number is 187987. The next one now.
My name is Sartaj. My matrix number is 199526.
My name is Cha Siu Lang, matrix number 189332.
My name is Lizio. My matrix number is 187028.
My name is Ong Pei Zhen and my matrix number is 187579.
Okay, my name is Kwek Leong. My matrix number is 195900.
Okay, so now let's start our discussion about our new comic strip. Yes. Anyone have
Okay,
idea?
Okay, just like for this discussion 4, we are going to have a new comic strip to produce. So first we need to set up our theme first. We need to decide what theme we are going to draw in this comic strip. So do you guys have any idea?
Actually, I have some idea.
Okay.
The first idea I have is because the last comic strip we did is about coronavirus and how we prevent it, right? So
Yes.
I have another idea is that because now we are actually at the recovery stage of the coronavirus novel. So I think we can also continue like our last is like our continuation of our last comic strip, and then we can do about the recovery phase of coronavirus. Either we can do role of a Malaysian to help with the recovery of either the economic sector, or we can do like what Malaysian can do actually after and for the recovery of Malaysia. I think it can be a good idea. I guess. I don't know. Anyone else have another
Like
idea?
they are already taking records of every person going to any places like commercial shops, supermarkets. They're doing the QR code thing. We can put that on the comic strip. Like it's one of the safeties they're maintaining right now after during recovery.
Yeah, if this is the team decided, then
there can be like multiple points. The second one can be they're closing down borders with international, but the domestic airports are open right now.
But
Yeah.
don't you think that it's quite hard for us to like explain it in comic strip? Because I think if we want to continue from the COVID-19 case, that one, maybe I have another idea. Maybe we can draw some things that during MCO, means the movement order, movement control order at that time, what are you doing at your home? Like many of people, they are doing different kind of things. And what benefits you get when you stay at home? Maybe we can draw some things like storyline is during MCO what you have done, a comic strip regarding this part, instead of the recovery period, because the recovery period is more related on the economics and all the like everything is starting to recover again. But this one is quite hard for us to explain in the comic.
My opinion.
What I think you guys have.
Okay.
There can be like people learning new skills, just like myself. I learned a bit of cooking. It can be one of the
just like during the MCO, what you have done.
I think I agree about that.
My opinion is I think a comic strip can be more educational type, because MCO already over. So even though we draw something to convey the message that what we can done during MCO, but MCO already over, my opinion. So maybe it's not so helpful for others. But if this idea we do it for the previous one, that would be good, because that time MCO still haven't actually happened, or maybe
Actually,
Yeah,
we
agree.
still have lockdown, right? We still have partial lockdown.
Currently, it's still a
yes.
partial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
We still
Actually,
have
most
it's
partial lockdown, yeah. I think we can do a video on it, because it's not about what you can do, it's about what you have done during the MCO.
yeah, but what I mean is it will not give benefits to others. It's not educational type. Yeah.
Not so helpful.
Yes, yes.
yes.
why it's
I also
here.
agree with you. Because already over.
Maybe
the
we can
MCO.
do about what we can do after this MCO. How to recover from this condition. What's the responsible for the people to avoid the coronavirus to get back again.
Because if this point is like similar to the before that, what we done to the how we like going to prevent the COVID-19 is like the point, the story, maybe the storyline or the point is similar.
I have idea, but I think is it we draw this comic, second comic is need to related to the first comic.
No, I
You know,
don't.
right?
Not necessary.
Necessary.
I think I'm little bit not too agree about we are talking about the MCO, right? But we try to I think we should try to the other storyline, because when we draw the storyline about the MCO, it's example when we stay at home, what story you want to tell about the home. That's little bit quite, I think we're quite hard lah.
Yeah, I think it also, I think it's very hard now, because recovery is a big topic lah, of course, and then
Yes.
yeah, and then we have the skill to do that. I mean, yeah, and then before we draw, we also have to do a lot of research lah. If we are going to do that, I mean how to say, to make a comic about the recovery phase of corona. Yeah, hard. Of course, I think very hard. How about other topics? Do you all have other
How
topics?
about mental health during lockdown and during any pandemic? What can happen to your mental health?
Mental health.
Like
how you want to
some
design the
people-
story.
Yes. How to design the
people,
story.
there can be multiple points. Like some people can be anxious, some people can be depressed. Being in home for a longer time, it can make you depressed. We can draw like a guy who's like depressed, and
So actually, what is the message you want to like tell to the public through our comic strip? What is the story,
it's just the
education
message
or
that there's no solution. I just want to convey the message that such pandemics that can disturb our mental health. Just that, not any solution.
Oh, I think it's better we make some things in like more positive instead of negative lah.
Yes. Add some more value lah.
Yeah, I think it's better got more valuable. It's better. So, anyone have other ideas again instead of this mental health?
Or we can do something instead of coronavirus. Other topic, other theme.
During MCO, right? I saw the news that dengue also, the cases of dengue also increased.
Yeah, I realized.
during this MCO period. Actually, not only this MCO period, it is like keep increasing. So, but it is not just a pandemic. It is a long-term disease. Yeah. So maybe
Actually, dengue in our country
I
actually is very common.
I think I like your topic. You were
thank you.
talking about the healthy. I have I have idea. If you're talking about the topic, sorry. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're talking about the healthy, like example the other person that said about the dengue, you also can send the message in the storyline. You also can how to prevent the what to say prevent the cases is increase let's say at the home what you should do to prevent dengue is the mosquito, right? Something like that
Maybe your team is reasonable because during MCO I read the news, the dengue case is suddenly it's become like increasing so high is because they shut down everything. Means like all the garbage collector didn't go to collect those garbage and then they eat like the container water there. That's why they cause a lot of like mosquito lay eggs there. So maybe we can deliver our message is like not only the like the agency all those things as we how to say we also need to like prevent ourselves lah. Means we need to make sure ourselves don't have the contaminated water, those things like this.
Yes.
Everyone has responsibility lah.
Yeah, everyone have our own responsibility. Not only the agency or the government need to do those things lah.
Yeah. Maybe for the comic strip, when we want to draw the storyline, just imagine maybe the first one we can draw at a house, and then maybe the mother is planting some things, and then there is some what
You
we
draw a mosquito.
yeah, maybe the rubbish is just is very messy, and then a lot of mosquito, all these things, and then maybe like what we discussed before
Your word
for the
is in action.
sorry.
I mean, maybe Sata's line is like very bad. So now he's missing in action. Do we wait for him?
He left already.
Yeah. Never mind. We wait for a while. Maybe after a few 30 seconds, then we can start.
We can continue our discussion. Later he will join back again because due to line problem, we can't force him to like maintain the line.
Yeah, you need to understand about the.
Yeah, maybe we can continue our discussion. Maybe later someone like explain to him what we discussed just now.
Okay.
So and
right.
Maybe the second or the third pictures we can draw just now is a mother planting some plant, right? And then maybe the son get dengue and then start vomiting at the third pictures, and then after that the son recover already, then we already can at the last column last picture we can draw some situation that might lead to the case of dengue, but we draw the cross on it. So yeah, and then people will know, oh yeah, this will cause dengue. Yeah, just suggestions.
Looks like I have many things need to draw.
Yeah.
Include the people and then the plants and then the container.
And then the garbage. Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Or okay. I think I have idea. We do the two phase. That means before and after.
What do you mean?
before.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
second page is other, something like that. So
You
it's a long comic strip lah.
no. you
If you're
you should making simple lah. Before you just make 3 column. Then after you make 3 column.
But for me, the idea maybe we can put like just like what Sejin says. The mother is like to do gardening, but maybe she's not really concerned about the stagnant water or those garbage that after she do the gardening. So after her son get the dengue, maybe we can draw out few symptoms of dengue which shows her son get the dengue lah, like such as like the fever and then vomiting and then
So
those
means
those we deliver the
so
symptom
means
first
like
after that.
similar to the first comment,
Yes,
right?
actually it's just similar. We just deliver the symptom and then our prevention.
Means we only show the symptoms of
No.
disease. So it looks like similar to the first comic.
Yeah, it's similar to the first comic. Just like we add some story a bit inside. Because it's more easier for us to draw the symptom instead of we want to draw the story.
But now I think the point that we want to convey to the public is what will lead to the dengue case,
What will
not
lead
the symptoms.
okay,
Not
okay.
the symptoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I agree. I support it.
Okay.
First of all, I think actually the idea is quite good because we do not only tell other people about the symptoms. I actually I agree with Payson actually, because I think if we do, I mean we can include as many things as possible actually, because we can tell other people about symptoms and how we prevent that, something like that.
But Seiji wants to deliver is what causes dengue. Like what's the causes that dengue will comes to home so many like that.
Yeah,
Maybe you
can. So the public know how to prevent it. Yes.
Yeah, you know the reason where the dengue come.
Yes.
Yes.
Where does the dengue come
I'm
in?
supported.
I mean, can only stagnant water, then what should we talk about that?
You can talk about where is the place that the stagnant water come from. For example, it's your gardening, your vase, below your vase is the stagnant water, and then the garbage side is your stagnant water, and then any side is where's stagnant water come? You didn't pour out the water, why the water will be there? Because the rainwater come and you stack there. Maybe you can explain it just like people didn't aware that you put like just a cup outside the door and then during raining they become a stagnant water. Maybe they didn't aware about this case.
How to bring it into a comic? That's a problem.
Yeah, it's quite
hold
hard.
hold on, guys. Satash is back.
Okay.
Someone in again. What we have discussed.
Okay.
But it looks so not so many points about this topic, because all related to the stagnant water, and then
That's the thing.
Sorry, it's my internet.
It's okay.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back.
welcome.
So,
Okay,
how is it all agree about the team?
Maybe someone can explain to Satash just now what we are discussing.
Okay.
See
Maybe
whether he.
Because it's Sejin's idea.
Not my idea, okay. It is
Sejin's idea.
and I combine it. Okay. Okay. Just now, what we discussed is the idea is we want to draw a comic strip that convey the message of what causes dengue cases. Yes, and then the storyline. sorry.
Yeah,
And
that is
then,
a good thing.
okay. And then the storyline is just now is a mother is doing gardening, and then she doesn't aware that the water in the container might become a place for the larva to
grow.
reproduce over
Yeah.
there, and then the son get dengue. Maybe can draw that the son vomit or something like this, just to tell the son get dengue already. And then after that, at the last picture, we can draw out the pictures showing what is the causes of dengue, and then we draw a cross on it, something like this. But the discussion just now is
No prevention, that's how causes, right?
actually we want to tell the public what causes dengue, so that they won't do the same thing. So it's like prevention, but at the same time we tell them what causes dengue. Yeah. And then the discussion just now is maybe there is not yeah. And then the idea, the things that we discussed just now is what causes dengue, and then the point seems like not really much. Yeah. And then maybe a little bit difficult for us to convey the idea. Yes. Yeah.
But actually, I quite agree with your team and your storyline. Actually, maybe we can just like adding more parts, and then try to like just make it simple
I
to
think it's
deliver the
pretty
message.
long already. Like the son gets dengue, and then like I think it's pretty long already for a comic strip.
Maybe the details we can discuss on the next discussion. Okay, so
Yeah, sure.
do everyone agree? Do everyone agree to this team? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we
okay.
agree on that.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, so that's all for our today discussion. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.